It's not uncommon for anyone to feel fatigued or overwhelmed from the stresses related to the coronavirus pandemic. There are ways to overcome this.
News Channel 2's Kirk Tupai gives us some expert advice for all ages.
If you're exhausted from the messages to wear a mask, watch your distance, and wash your hands, you're probably experiencing pandemic fatigue. Doctors say it's critical to be aware of pandemic fatigue and to do everything you can to overcome it. But that may be easier said than done.
The uptick in mental health illness that we've seen has been kind of staggering. So I think that the isolation that we have, especially as the days are shorter and, seasonal affective disorder comes in, and this combination of not being able to see your family is really difficult on people.
Children may have the best ability to cope with pandemic fatigue so long as there's sufficient support from family members.
I think children tend to be a bit more resilient than adults are, though, and they find their ways to cope a little bit better than we do in general.
If you think your child is experiencing signs of pandemic fatigue, there are things you can do to help.
I would say for kids, it's critically important that parents present to the extent that they can, positivity, good stability in the home, normalcy, schedules. That's really important. Predictability is really important for children.
Once you get beyond childhood, the world becomes more complex and support systems can change.
Mental health plays itself out differently depending on age, and who we need to lean on is different depending on age.
Dr. Eduardo Sanchez recommends connecting with other people anytime you feel stressed, depressed, or anxious. But you also need to know who to ask help from.
Be mindful, and if you're feeling really out of sorts, reach out to a health professional.
Herkimer County Office for the Aging Director Kathy Fox recommends older people incorporate a well-rounded routine.
Taking care of your health, eating well, sleeping well, moving around. That doesn't mean, rapid exercising, just means moving. In staying in contact with people and staying positive and knowing that there's hope. We always have hope and things are going to get better.
The Office for the Aging has also given away about 20 of these companion pets to older folks to help combat social isolation.
And this is a carefree way to have a pet and have a companion. And it's been proven, there's studies out there that show that these pets actually help with social isolation.
The Office for the Aging is also hosting a Zoom meeting on how to survive COVID-19 by staying emotionally and financially healthy. We'll provide details on how you can attend on our website, WKTV.com. In Herkimer, I'm Kirk Tupai reporting for News Channel 2.